Whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna turn on my deliveries today. My daughter's in the hospital. Well, I'll wait till people get here. A few people get here. I don't see anybody here yet. And where's my cord? Because I just realized my phone isn't charged. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been out running a couple errands this morning, and I decided to go live for a little bit, give everybody kind of an update about what's going on. My daughter's in the hospital. Oh, hi, Carrie. Shay's in the hospital, getting ready to have Zai, her baby boy. And so that's exciting. So I'm just going to let her be. I'm just going to go up there after she has the baby. And yeah, I think that's the best way. Well, I mean, I'm going to go up there, but not to the hospital. I'm probably going to go up there to help their daughter, Zai's daughter. I mean, Xavier's daughter. What am I saying? She's at home. She's doing fine up there, but you know, I don't know how long it's going to take for her to have a baby. I'm assuming around dinner time, maybe. I don't know. Maybe later. But, so that's what's going on. Hi, Kumari. Good to see everybody today. It's a beautiful day here. It's like my car says it's 50 degrees and it's sunny, mostly sunny out. After it rained all day yesterday, that's nice. But yeah, so yesterday I did rideshare, and I did really good yesterday, probably because of the rain. I was just a few dollars short from what I was trying to get to, but I did good. When was her due date? Yesterday. Her due date was yesterday. Yep. So right on schedule. Yeah, she has a doula, and her doula told her to take castor oil, and I'm kind of irritated about that because it can be dangerous to do that, and it doesn't. It's a myth that it works. It doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look it up, if you do just a quick search on it, you can see all the warnings about not doing it. Like there can be meconium, which is where the baby poops when it's still in the womb, and that's not good. That can give the baby an infection right off the bat. It's not good. Anyway, yeah, you guys say yeah. Very cold here, 38. Oh wow. Yeah, it was like 40 something yesterday, and rainy. So yeah, what I'm doing right now, I just ate, and so, but before I did that, I went to Best Buy, and when I left the house, this is what I normally do. I leave the house, I go wash my car, I go get gas. And the gas station is on the way to the other side of town where I like to go to Walmart. That's my Walmart over on the one side of town. Excuse me. So today I went over there. I did everything. Washed my car. Got my gas. And then was heading over there, and that was like an hour and a half ago. It's been a while since I left home. And I go to Best Buy because I got these headphones, Bose open ear headphones, and they were the worst. That was the third pair I've had. I'm looking around because I ended up getting these again, these kind. Goes around the back of your neck, the open ear. I like the open ear ones. So anyway, I did Best Buy. I had to go to Menards because I needed some of this real strong building tape, construction tape. I don't know what you call it. Some kind of tape, something really sticky and really holds well and stands up to the rain. Because I need to put that on the chicken coop. There's a spot that I need to put it, and so I went to Menards and I did that. I went and ate to set up my live while I was in there, and now I got food and I'm taking the food home. And whatever else, this stuff I got from Menards. But these headphones, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, if anyone's looking for headphones, looking to buy headphones, Best Buy. Okay, I got $84 back today. These headphones were the same regular price as the ones I just took back. $199 was the price that I paid for these. This is the fourth pair of headphones. Three of them were $199. Today, these $199 headphones were $125. So I got $84 back, plus tax, whatever that is. I'm pretty sure it was 84. So yeah, I'm excited because I got money back. Because the Bose headphones, the Bose headphones that I had, they just didn't work. They weren't good sound quality. I thought that they would be great. And then the microphone, Angel said, when I was on the phone with him, he said that the sound quality was terrible on the microphone. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just take them back. And then I'm going to try these. So this will be my fourth pair. Hopefully these work because I'm kind of done with that. Hi, Ray. Yeah, Carrie, you don't need it. It kind of pisses me off when people just come in and say, where are you from? And don't say hi, don't try to get to know me. Just automatically say, where are you from? It doesn't matter. I'm on planet Earth just like you. And it doesn't matter. You're not going to see anything. It doesn't matter. Right now I'm in my car. You see the inside of my car. That's what you see. Thumbs up, everyone. Oh, hi, Charles, after I just go off on that. It just kind of irritating when people just do that. I don't think that's a nice thing to do. Just come in and say, where are you from? Right off the bat. But yeah, thumbs up, everyone. So I'm almost home. And Carrie, I'm going to remove your comment. Someone could be trying to get me deactivated too, Carrie. There's a lot of haters out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to say it freely and I didn't care. But then all these things I've learned from other gig tubers and different things. There could be stalkers out there. You never know. So that's why I stopped saying where I'm at. Just to random viewers, If I know who you are, then it's different. I'm seeing 33 viewers and only 3 likes. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Charles. So, oh, I need to call Jeremy. That's a good one. Follow the town rules. Carrie says sorry. Oh no, Carrie, it's okay. There's things that you know, you think of things when you're a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of think of things that no one else thinks of, or at least I do. Maybe, I don't know. And I used to not think like that, but I've seen bad things happen to good people when they are freely telling where they're at. It's not a problem. So I'm taking the food home. I'm taking stuff that I got from Menard's home. So I got room in my car for you know, deliveries. And then I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to try out deliveries. And if I'm not making any money on that, I might turn rideshare on and see what happens. And then if, you know, if I'm doing rideshare, then I don't do my lives. So I'm really trying to do the live though today while I work. Yeah. So now that I just got all that off my chest, now I don't have anything to say. Oh, they tore the house down across my street, across the street from my house, Carrie. I put a video up, a really short video. I did a lot of fast forwarding. I time-lapse recorded them tearing down the house. It took them 5 days to tear down the house, and I think I got most of it in. That man has so many cats over here. I'm always afraid I'm going to drive by and they're going to like run out and I'm going to run over them. But yeah, so I'll show you. When I uploaded my video and, you know, edited and everything, my video, they still had a little bit left to do, but it was just like a pile of trees, and I don't know, they didn't smooth the ground out and stuff, so now it looks a little different. And they did keep a couple of trees, actually 3 trees in the yard. The one tree that they left I like because it has pink like frilly things on it. I don't know what kind of tree it is. I gotta call Jeremy, but I'll show you. Yeah, the house is gone. See? But that tree right there, that crooked tree, has these pink frilly flowers on it. It's really pretty. I was hoping they didn't tear that down. And then they've got that tree. See, they tore 2 houses down. And Friday they tore the one house on the other lot down. Was right next to that gray house there. Yeah, so they took the fences down. It's just weird to see it empty now. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Let me call Jeremy. How are you? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Let's see, I gotta call Jeremy and tell him to come out here and get this stuff. Oh, I gotta, I was gonna hook my headphones up. I was letting them charge. Ew. I had wings today for lunch, and I washed my hands, but I still got wings. It's kind of stained my hands yellow, or orange, I mean. All right, let me call Jeremy. I gotta set my headphones up too. The kind I used to have. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Good to see you, Yvonne. I gotta call Jeremy real quick. Tell him to come out here. Hopefully he's up. See, if I go in the house, then I get distracted, and I don't want to get distracted. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. Kelly or Daisy says hi to Yvonne. Yeah, I'm just. My daughter's finally in the hospital in labor.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I don't want to go inside. So yeah, I was saying, if anyone's looking for headphones, I'm probably going to say this a million times today because I think it's a great deal. Best Buy. Okay. Let's see, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went in. I needed new headphones. The ones I used to have, this pooped out on me, and so I wanted to try. Okay, the kind that I had were like this, and I really didn't want these kind again. But anyway, it's what I ended up on so far. So I'll try to get to the point really quick. The headphones, I paid the regular price for these headphones, and what I paid for all the headphones that I was looking at were about the same price, $199. Hold on. Can you come out here and get the stuff for me, please? It's food. There's wings. And then I just got a bag from Menards. I don't want to come in. I don't feel like getting out of the car. So I'm just going to go work.
Oh, you're not going to Kansas City?
Not right now. I got to call Shay too, but I'm going to try to do a little bit of work. And I'm on my live too. I was trying to check in on everybody. So, I mean, update every time. Check in, but update.
So you want me to come outside and get all this stuff?
I went and got food. I mean, there's food for you too. I mean, for more than just you.
I can't ask for it.
Okay, then don't eat it. Okay, I'm gonna go so I can talk to everybody on my live real quick.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, bye. So, see, this is the reason why I didn't want these kind of headphones, because they get in the way. That piece right there gets in the way. And these are minis. Hi there, Desert Charles. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Desert Charles is in Africa, everyone. Kenya. And he has a channel that he puts content on, and he does lives and everything. You should go check him out. Like, done. Thank you, Charles. I was saying on the headphones, yeah, the regular price on these is $199, and now they're $125, $124.99, whatever. So $125, so $75 off. It's 8:50 p.m. in Kenya. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's, wow. I didn't know you were that far ahead. And you say it all the time, and it doesn't compute in my brain. So it's 11:50 here, 8:50 there. So what does that make that? Oh, 9 hours ahead or something? Oh, up here, sorry. This. That and that and that. That plastic Walmart bag. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay, now I can put that down there. All right. So let's go on over. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. This is what I got. This is the box. Anyway. Yes, we are, Charles. Thousands of miles away from each other. Hi, Ron. Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you. I'm not done coughing. I'm sorry, Sonny. I guess you need to see a doctor. No, it's acid reflux. Everyone thinks I need to see a doctor, but I've seen doctors and they just tell me to take an antacid. They don't want to help me. Yeah, so, but okay, yeah, so the headphones, yeah. I'm probably going to take these back too because they're driving me nuts. This thing's driving me nuts back here. That's why I didn't want them. But anyway, they're on sale. Headphones are on sale. I'm going to connect these to my phone. Come on. There. Here we go. All right, so I got that connected. No problem. Yeah, I see you on Dean's channel in the mornings. I'm normally driving in further to say hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm always in Dean's live. We are very fine here in the village. Oh, that's good, Charles. Yeah, everyone go give. Ron has a channel. Well, Indie Gig Life, he has a channel with content. Desert Channel Explorers, that's Charles. He has content. And he's in Africa. Ron is up there in Indy, right? Indianapolis? Excuse me. And then also Daisy Mae, Kelly. I forgot to mention her earlier. Yes. And Yvonne. I mean, most of us here. And I don't know about Ashley. Carrie doesn't have a channel. Well, she has a channel, but no content. Bunch of donkeys out here today. I had one terrible donkey last night. I was so mad. I was so mad. I'll tell this story, and then I gotta get going. Head over to Walmart. I'm driving, in the city, and I'm headed toward the highway, and it's 2 lanes going the one way and 2 lanes going the other way, and this car. Okay, to get to the highway, I had to turn left about 1.5 miles or so up. Maybe about, not even, no, I would say it was like 0.5 mile to a mile. And so I'm behind this car that's in the left lane, and they're going, the speed limit's 40, they're going like 38, 35. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around them. So I get in the right lane to go around them, and they speed up to like 45. So I wasn't gonna race them, because I would have had to like floor it just to get around them, to get. And that's a donkey move, and I didn't want to be a donkey. Even though they were being a donkey, I didn't want to be the donkey. They were being a donkey. So they speed up. They wouldn't let me around them. Then I had to get behind them to turn left to get on the highway. They're merging onto the highway. When I merge onto the highway, I get up to speed as quick as I can, so I can merge into traffic at the speed that they're going. So they're going like 45. The highway speed in that area, I think, is, well, there's construction over there, so I'm not sure. It's either 55 or 65. I can't remember. They were going 45, trying to merge into traffic. And then right after, well, and I didn't realize it because it was dark. It was nighttime, and I know the area, but I don't know exactly the areas where the construction is, and it's always changing. On the highway, they're redoing the whole thing. They're redoing the actual interstate with building a new bridge and all these things. It's been closed down for like I would say it's been closed down for a year, but they've been working on certain parts of it for at least 2, 3 years, 4 years. I mean, for a long time. Anyway, but they keep changing the closed lane where it starts and ends and all that. And anyway, so as soon as you get on the highway, you have to, the 2 lanes merge to 1 lane. But I didn't know that. So I'm trying to go, this person merges onto the highway going 45. Cars are coming, but there was enough time. I went to get in the left lane to go around this donkey. And as soon as I get in the left lane, there's another car ahead of me, so I couldn't go fast enough to get around the car, to get them in my rearview mirror so I didn't have to deal with them anymore. Well, the left lane was merging over. And this car, even though I had my blinker on, they knew I was trying to merge over, they sped up, and they purposely sped up when I went to go around them, because they were going the same speed limit that they were going until I went to go around them. And then they sped up, they wouldn't let me over, and they almost made me run into the cones of the merging on spot. And they just did it. They did it just to be donkeys. I was so mad. We use donkeys as means of transportation in my village. Yeah. Yeah, donkeys are a good thing where you are, Charles. And donkeys, these people they're donkeys in the sense of the word, but they're not donkeys are probably smarter than these people. Yeah. I'm sure they are. But I don't understand people. I just don't. I don't understand why people drive the way they drive. Because this person, I was on the highway, we're all on the highway, and speed limit 65, I think. No, there's no construction, there's no accidents, there's no exit lane, there's no anything that would cause this person to get in the left lane. Out of nowhere, they just wanted to get in the left lane. They weren't passing anyone. They were going slow. I was in the passing lane, following the other traffic in that lane. And then all of a sudden, they put their blinker on and want to get over. I thought, okay, well, maybe there's something going on that I'm not seeing. Nope, there wasn't. They just got over to slow me down. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know. Because there wasn't an exit from there's not even a left exit. There wasn't anything ahead of them. There's no road construction. I'm still scratching my head. Why did they change lanes? What was the point of that? It's not like they were going around somebody, passing them. Oh, you milk them? Charles? Good thing where you are, Charles. Unfortunately not here, yeah. Well, I mean, the animal itself, like I said, animals it's kind of demeaning to donkeys to call people who drive bad donkeys. All right, let me turn my Spark app on. I forgot I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be busy or not busy. on anything today, on any of the apps. So I've never even thought about milking a donkey. Does it taste similar to goat milk or? We used to have goats that we would milk when me and Carrie were kids. I do have a video of us milking them on my playlist. Oh, okay. Yeah, donkeys up here, they're just mainly people get them for being like a watchdog. They protect their flocks and herds and things. Good afternoon. Oh, hi, Sandra. I couldn't see the name there. How are you? I'm just doing a little short live. It's probably gonna, I mean, it could end up being longer than I think. Now it's the time, 30, I've been on here 31 minutes. But yeah, I say short ride along because I don't know if I'm gonna I'm turning Spark on to do deliveries. And I don't know if I'm going to be busy on that, because if I'm not busy on it, then I'll have to turn on ride share. So, and also, you know, my daughter's in labor. She's in the hospital in labor. Donkey's milk is very expensive around the world. Oh, is it? Huh. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not going to go up there for her having the baby in the hospital. Now, her stepdaughter, at this point, when I talked to her earlier, and this was like 3 hours ago or something, I talked to her 4 hours ago. I talked to her early this morning. And she mentioned something about going over to their house to be there for his Xavier's daughter. 1 liter in South Africa costs 3,200 rands. Well, what's that in American dollars? I don't know what that equals. I would think, what, $3 or something? I don't know. Hi, Michigan gaming. Okay, so far I've got my Spark app on and there's nothing on it. It's 12:05. Oh, $50? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a lot. Is it really that good? Huh. My thumb is hurting. My arthritis. Okay, well, I'm almost over there. Yeah, I just like, as far as I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna do. You know, if I'm not making any money, I guess there's no point in me sitting here. I was going to wait for Angel to get off work, and he doesn't get off until 5. So I don't know. I probably need to call my daughter again and see what's going on. If I need to go up there. This is my first time to know donkey could be milked. Huh, yeah, me too. I never thought about it. Camels, they milk camels. They milk all kinds of different mammals. $3,200 is equivalent to 184 US dollars. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would not pay that for that milk. No. Unless it like made me 35 years old again or something. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I got this thing over my, I have this. I was trying to put it over my phone holder because it's got, well, Jeremy's best friend's mother made this for me. It has a little cross on it. She made this for me, and it's real stones and everything, not plastic. And I keep it in my car, but it rattles, so. The milk has multiple health benefits. Oh, okay. Like what? What kind of health benefits? That's worth that much money. There's this big bump here. I hate going over it. Big old bump. It's funny how people do monkey see, monkey do. I went around it, and those people behind me went around it. If I didn't go around it, they wouldn't go around it. Because most of the time I don't go around it because I forget that it's there. I forget until I get right there. This time I didn't forget. All right, well, we're almost over here to Walmart. Traffic, lots of traffic today. It's somehow yellowish in color. Maybe because donkeys barely produce milk, I thought. Well, I don't know how much they have when you milk them, how much you get out of one milking. I don't know. I mean, a goat is smaller than a donkey, and they produce quite a bit of milk in one milking. Lots of traffic. Oh, I guess I could have went. Oh well. When you have time, Google about benefits of donkey milk. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here. If I don't get anything, I'll sit here for 30 minutes and chat with you guys. And if I don't get anything worth taking, And I'm going to have to turn on my ride share. Excuse me. Let me look it up. When you have time. Oh, donkey milk is like unexplored oil field. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Donkey milk. Benefits of donkey milk. No. I didn't. Benefits. I do slide to text or type or whatever, and it didn't put benefits. It said something else. Donkey milk offers potential benefits, including a good alternative for infants with cow's milk. That's kind of what I thought, kind of like goat's milk. It's similar to human milk. It's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, and its hydrating effect on the skin. It contains low fat and calories, high levels of beneficial proteins like lysozymes, and a good amount of vitamin C and B vitamins. Although more human clinical trials are needed to fully confirm these effects. Okay. How does it compare? Let's see how it compares to goat milk, because that's expensive. Compared to goat milk. So it says donkey milk is richer in some beneficial proteins like lysozyme and lactoferrin, which have antimicrobial properties, while goat milk is easier to digest due to smaller fat globules and have a similar pH to human skin. Donkey milk is also high in vitamin C and has antioxidant properties that may boost collagen, while goat milk is recognized for its ability to hydrate and support the skin barrier with fatty acids and lactic acid. Okay. So benefits to both. Maybe mix them together. Goat milk and donkey milk. I would have no idea what donkey milk tastes like compared to cow milk, or even even compared to goat milk. Ah. Yeah, see, this is getting in my way. This little piece. I don't know why they can't make them like this. They have some that were similar to, no, they go over the ear, but they weren't like this part. They went kind of down in there, not in the ear canal, but it looped and went down. Not like this. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to get the dots. The aftershock dots. That's what I had to begin with. And I took them back because I can't remember. I thought that maybe the sound on a different one, because I looked at this review and it put, let me, I got to hear the sound on these. Yeah, it's not that loud. So I might end up taking these back and getting the dots. They're the same price as these. They marked down. They're on sale or whatever, Black Friday deal or whatever. So I got to make up my mind really quick because I don't want to have to pay more money. It's just this little thing back here. And these are minis, so it's smaller. It doesn't, It doesn't go out as far, but it still bumps into my hoodie. I'm listening to Bobby Parrish. I just turned something on just to hear the sound on these. See, I'm listening to Bobby because Bobby Parrish, he's at Costco. He does shops at different places. Aldi's, Costco, Walmart. That's mainly where he goes now. He used to go to Trader Joe's, but they kicked him out too many times and he doesn't promote them anymore. I don't think he gets paid by these people, like Costco or Aldi's or anything. He might, but he doesn't. I don't think he does because he doesn't say that on his, you know how you have to just put a disclaimer on there. It doesn't say. It doesn't say, so I don't know. I mean, he has his own store too. It's an online store, but anyway, I like watching him because he tells you what to buy. Like, okay, for example, organic. Everyone thinks that organic is always better, or it's the best option if you're trying to be healthy. But honestly, that's not true. I learned a lot from Bobby. Like organic, some things need to be organic to avoid pesticides. Other things don't need to be organic. Like apples. Apples should be organic, but lemons and avocados and limes and things like that, bananas, they don't have to be organic. So anyway. Oh, hi there, Marcia. Good to see you, Marcia. Yeah, the day's going okay. It's okay. I'm right now. I've just turned my app on my way back over here to the store. You know, Spark app, and it's pretty quiet. I said I would wait for 30 minutes so I can hang out with everybody on my live, and if I don't get anything, so that's around 12:45, I think, is the time I said. I think it was around 12:40. I mean, yeah, 12:45. So if I don't get anything good by that time, I'm getting kind of warm in here. This jacket on. Yeah, how's the fur babies doing? Emmy, I'm trying to, I know I'll forget their names. I remember Emmy and Hunter, and then, can't remember the other one. I hope they're doing good. I'm just uploading videos, listening in the background. Oh, okay. Gosh, I know once you say his name, I'm gonna. Indy, that's right. How could I forget? Indy Gig Life, Ron that comes in. He was just in here. Indy. That's right. Yeah. So are you coming along pretty good on your, I guess the video, when you say you're uploading a video, is it a ride along video or is it a, I don't know what that man had on his head. He was on a motorcycle. It wasn't a helmet he had on his head. It looked like a teddy bear head or something. I only saw the back of it. I don't know what it was. Got you playing in the background. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, see, there's that name, Indie Gig Life. So she has a dog named Indy. And I don't know if you know Marcia Ron, Chessie's Adventures. Yeah, she's got content. Everybody, Indie Gig Life, Ron, he has content. You know, go scroll back up and see the names. I think everyone in the that's came in so far, except for Carrie, well, maybe a handful of people, don't have channels. It's an early Thanksgiving dinner video, LOL. Okay. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving. Well, I mean, I know what I'm going to do, but like, okay, so my daughter's in the hospital right now in labor, having her first baby, but she has a stepdaughter at home. And then anyway, since she's having her baby, she's not cooking for Thanksgiving because I'm goofy and thought Thanksgiving was a week earlier. No, that's not goofy. I got mixed up too. I thought it was last week. I thought the kids were all out of school last week. I said, oh, the kids are all out of school for Thanksgiving this week. And Jeremy's like, Thanksgiving is next week. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, we all have days like that. You know, one time I remember my dad, this is years and years ago. He might have been about my age when he said this, but he looks at the calendar, just dead serious. He says, and you know, he was looking at the calendar and he says, oh, there must not be any Thanksgiving this year. He was looking at December or October or something. He wasn't looking at the month of November, and he thought they took Thanksgiving out. So don't feel too bad. I said, you're looking at the wrong month, Dad. I started laughing at him. Like, you really thought there was no Thanksgiving? He was dead serious, too. He thought there was no Thanksgiving that year. Wow. I mean, I'm not getting anything, and it's a Saturday afternoon. And it's funny, the reason why I get so confused about things. Oh, here's one. No, I'm not doing that. $13, 7.8 miles, 12 quantity. No, they've lost their. I get so mad seeing stupid stuff like this. They have 1 gallon of tea, 1 gallon of milk, 2 2-liter bottles of pop, 2 half-gallons of strawberry lemonade, another gallon of tea, and another gallon of tea, and then 2 of the big packs of Capri Sun, and they don't want to give any tip. Look at all this stuff. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Yeah. Pop, milk, tea, lemonade, and Capri Sun. Well, for like a $2 tip going all the way across town. How do you make mashed potatoes? I don't cook. It's for my daughter's family and a couple extra people. I always make deviled eggs, but not mashed potatoes. Well, everyone does it a little differently, but the main thing is don't use a mixer on it or a blender or any, you know, you have to do it by hand. And you add, you know, you cook your potatoes and then you add butter and cream, salt and pepper, you know, basic, that's just the basic stuff. I add lots of butter, a little bit of cream if it needs, or you could add more butter, just keep adding butter till it's the right consistency, but just don't use a mixer or a blender or you know, a processor or anything, because it'll turn into glue. I did that once. It turns into glue. It's yuck. So mash it by hand. Get a potato masher. When you say cream, do you mean sour cream? Oh, you could use sour cream. But like, regular heavy whipping cream or just add more butter. That's what I do. But if I'm buttered out, then I add cream. Or you could add even any kind of liquid. You could even add chicken bouillon or chicken broth or whatever. Give it a little, whatever you got handy, whatever you feel like. It's just the consistency, Don't, and you got to do it by hand. Don't mix it with a mixer or processor unless you want glue. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I just do, there's probably a ton of YouTube videos on how to make good mashed potatoes. How many pounds? Well, the way I figure is how many potatoes would one person eat? You know what I mean? And I gauge it by that. And if there's going to be leftovers, or if you want leftovers, so I would say 1 potato per person, per adult person, maybe a half a potato per child or something. I don't know. And it depends on how big the potatoes are too. Let's look it up. I'll see. How many potatoes how many potatoes for 10 people. It says for 10 people. So for 10 people, you will need 5 pounds of potatoes, or about 10 medium-sized potatoes. Yeah, so that's what I've kind of went by, yeah. Yeah, okay. So if you're going by pounds, they say 5 pounds. If you're going by per potato, it's a medium potato. So a 5-pound bag. Yeah, for 10 people. And that's if you don't want any leftovers or anything. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But if you want leftovers, throw in a couple of more potatoes. No, this is a non-tip. $11. No. 1.5 miles. 38 quantity. Butter and heavy cream. Yeah, it sounds good. 38 quantity. Avocados, potato, banana, frozen dinners. Yeah. Gallon of grape juice, some stuff over in the what you call it, home and health and beauty aids. 8 gallons of water. Those things don't have handles. 8 of those. No tip. And frozen foods, more frozen dinners. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy. Oh, you're welcome. Oh yeah, she'll do salt and pepper. Salt, pepper. Salt and pepper to taste. Yeah, heck no. They're crazy. No tip. Yeah. Yesterday I did really good on rideshare. I did really good. Like I was saying, maybe it was because it was raining. And it was a Friday. I think I got out around 1-ish. And I went home around 7:30. I don't know. I think it was 7:30 maybe is when I got home. But I made almost $200, so that was really good. I got a couple of Uber Peak Pay, Surge Pay. Yeah, it was Surge Pay. A couple of good tips too. I would say Uber is probably paying better than Lyft at the moment. Lyft, I get a lot of $3, $4 rides. Okay, so this one sounds a little bit better, but it's not the best. $23, 13 miles, Sam's Club shop for 2 deliveries with a bulky item. For 2 customers, they could only come up with $6.46 for the both of them. And it's going one of them's going a few miles away. The other one's going way out on the other side of town. So 3 items, 3 quantity, and that is Prego sauce, a 28 count of high protein drink chocolate, and peanut butter, 2-pack of peanut butter. And then this one is, I'm not going to do this, this one is Gushers, protein bars, beef snacks, and paper towels. 2 beef snacks, yeah. And it's busy in there too. Yeah, you can keep that. I'm not doing it. Oh, hi, Eric. How are you? Good to see you. How has your week been going? I've seen you in other people's lives, and I don't know if it's busy for you or not. I mean, I've been sitting here for a while and haven't got anything worth taking. Yvonne says Walmart has not been sparking. They're offering me orders from a Walmart that's 12 miles away. Oh, wow. And Eric says hi to Yvonne. And Eric says, out here trying to make money, but it's super slow. I know. I don't understand it. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving. I know I have more food that I need to go buy. I didn't finish my thought on that either. I was saying I'm going to go to my daughter's house for Thanksgiving, but my thing is I don't know what I think it's all on me to prepare stuff. Besides Xavier. I guess Xavier is going to be cooking some things too. And I'm sure my daughter will be cooking. I don't know what just happened. My app just crashed. I'm getting shipped orders, but they have too many miles on them. Oh. And Yvonne says, I had a $19 Walmart Spark order going 8 miles. It was a pharmacy order. Oh, yeah, I don't do pharmacy. Excuse me. I mean, I will do pharmacy if it's the right price. Now this is a different one, and this 2 customers, it's going 14 miles, and it's pretty much, both customers are almost exactly the same distance apart. One's a little farther than the other, but yeah, $3.74 tip, and it's 12 quantity at Sam's Club. Nope. Yeah, and I have shipped, but I was going to get back on shipped, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I just don't. The biggest thing I don't like about shipped, the biggest thing. Now there's a lot of things I don't like about it. Well, a few things. It's just they don't tell you the tip up front, and I'm not one to gamble on or to not know whether I'm going to get a tip or not. I just can't do that. I can't do that and take the risk of getting paid, however much money it is, $6 base pay on a 30 item shop going, 5 miles or 10 miles or whatever. And it's Target. And I don't know Target. I hardly ever go into Target, so I don't know. It's not laid out like Walmart. Marcia says things have really gone to crap here in my area, really bad. Yeah, low. I know. It's like, it seems like each time they do an update on it, it just affects the offers somehow. I don't know. Maybe there's too many shoppers on the schedule today. Oh, yeah, that's true, Eric. There could be. Yeah, when I did shipped, I did several shipped offers, and you know, like I said, they don't tell you up front the tip. And I knew some little details because my daughter-in-law, she does shipped, or she used to. I don't know if she still does. She probably still has the ability, you know, still has the app. But she's a really good shopper. She can remember the layout of all these different stores, and she does Instacart too. And um, but she told me that they don't tell you the tip amount until after, and I'm like, well, that's just stupid. That's stupid. So I just said forget it. And then the fact that the card wouldn't work, it wouldn't, like I shopped this whole shop and was at the wrong store, and there was nothing in the app that said, like, if you confirm arrival on the Spark app, it'll tell you you're not there. There was no indication that I was shopping at the wrong store until I got, you know, 20 items. I don't even remember the quantity of items. Oh, hi, Presley. Good to see you, Presley. I'm just sitting here. I've been waiting for a decent offer. I said I would wait until 12:45. I'll be sitting here for 30 minutes waiting for a decent offer. I might give it till 1. Eric says, hello, press. Yeah, I've been talking about a lot of things. My daughter in the hospital in labor, and hi, Evans. What kind of question is that? Hey, Eric, go Cowboys. The Cowboys play today? Heck yes. What? She's in the hospital. Oh, yes. Yep, she is. Maybe you missed it. I said it in Dean's live. Maybe you weren't there. Oh, they play tomorrow? Yeah, she said she was halfway there, 5 centimeters. And that was at like 6 in the morning. And my prediction was around lunchtime, but then I thought about it because I had just woke up, and I'm like, no, I said, that's my kind of labor. I used to, you know, have my babies quick. As soon as I went in the hospital, I had, well, except for 2, Anthony and Shay. It's a little longer. Hi, Kaylee. Shot caller, Kaylee. Oh, wait, 31 miles, $40, 1 hour. It's a just for me. That's the town. No. It's $40. It's a $26 tip. But I just washed my car. And either way it goes, going out there, it's a gravel road. And I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, I can't do that. 52 quantity. 39 on 1. I wish I could do it. Because if I have to do ride share, I just washed it. Only a day overdue, yep. And I kind of thought that. When I had Anthony, my oldest, I was only a day late. Yeah. I can't remember how long I was in labor with him. I don't remember. I think I might have been there 6 to 8 hours or something by the time I had him. Here, let me call her real quick and see if she's going to answer. I have my headphones in. You had your son a day late? Oh, okay. Yeah, he was the only one that was this, you know, right, full term or whatever, a day late. The other ones were 3.5 weeks early. Almost like to the day. All the other 4 were 3.5 weeks early. Let me see what she's, I'm kind of scared to call her because I don't want to bother her. Whoops. But I want to update. No, I don't think so. She's probably not feeling like answering. No, she rejected my call, so she refused. I kept telling her do an epidural, do an epidural. I had 3 without and 2 with. My middle one was born 2 weeks early and my youngest was 2 weeks late. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try to call Xavier. No. I don't even know if I have his phone number. Yeah, there it is. I've never called him ever in my life. I always talk to him through my daughter. Okay, so I'm going to try to call him. I know if he doesn't answer, then she's like, hello? Huh? Oh, this is Shay's mom. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, what? Um, what? Okay. I do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on hold for a minute because she wants to call me FaceTime, and I don't have I only have FaceTime on this. Yeah, I'll just tell him no. Yeah, I'm doing my live on my other phone, and that's what I do FaceTime on. If I might lose my live if I put them on. Oh, and then this call just ended. What happened? I might have to end my live. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The call dropped or something. But I've been trying to call Shay, and I'm doing my live. I'm trying to check in with my, my people on YouTube, but it's fine. You got what? Oh, she had him? Oh, well, when did she have him? I told her at lunch. I was right. I told her by lunch. Okay, 12:11. Okay. Okay. Well, and I just tried calling her, and it must be a bad signal or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let Jeremy and Angel know, and then we'll probably be heading up there. Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. I don't know why you couldn't get through. I mean, I guess there's bad service up there. So you had him at 12:11. How much did he weigh? Oh, okay. Oh, here, let me do, hold on, guys. Call me FaceTime. Just call me FaceTime. Okay, thanks for hanging in there, guys. Yeah, I didn't get the FaceTime. I wanted to see my grandson. So, before I got up there. Never mind us. Yeah, awesome. Congrats, Grandma. Thanks, Yvonne. Hi, young Clayton. Most likely you're going to have a C-section again. Oh, Try not to, Kaylee. Try not to. So much quicker healing. Thank God I never had to have a cesarean. And I say that very truthfully when I say thank God, because I am not exaggerating at all. Because my friends, there's a few of my friends, well, two that I can think of, close friends that had cesareans, and their healing time was so much longer than mine. And there's so much pain that they were in. Yeah. Yeah, if you can, if you can prevent it, try not to have it that way. A lot easier on you. I don't know, they haven't weighed him yet. I almost lost my daughter during her last delivery. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was my fear for my daughter. I never had any issues, but there's another woman who I went to church with, and I wasn't real close with her, but we knew each other. And when she had one of her babies, I went over and I helped her, clean her kitchen and cooked their dinner and shop for them and things like that. And just as a churchly thing to do, So I knew her, but she had her last baby that she had, she died. She hemorrhaged and she died. And that was very sad to me that happened. And I was like, wow, it's just like, and this, I still had another kid, like several kids that I had after that. And I was like, oh wow, I don't want to hemorrhage and die, bleed to death. They rushed her to the emergency room. Amniotic fluid went into her bloodstream. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, that's crazy. And Carrie says, Nana, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was trying to do FaceTime, but Shay, it's chaotic. And Xavier, I was just checking to see how she was doing. I really didn't expect, I was right when I said by lunch. I thought I was a little off on that, but because I know she didn't want Pitocin or oxytocin or whatever it's called. I always forget the name. There's the name for it that's natural, and then they have the name that's not natural. You know what I mean? The hormone Pitocin, is that it? There's a name for it naturally. Pitocin is the name of the chemical, the medication that they give you. And she said she didn't want that. So that's why I thought maybe I was a little bit off on the time, but I was exactly right. 12:11 is when she had him. So I need to call Angel. So I guess I'm not going to be working today, which is perfectly fine with me. Let's see, call Angel. Angel. Let's see what time we're going to go up there. I was a mess. I was at home taking care of the little ones with my other daughter, and she said I was worrying for nothing. Shay had the baby. She had Zai. At 12:11, I think is what Xavier said. Yeah, so like a half an hour ago. So whenever you want to head up there. Okay, I'm still on my live. As a mother, you can sense when something's wrong. Yes. Oh, so precious, says Carrie. Congrats, says Presley. Thank you, Presley. You're witness it live while I found out that when she had it. I wish I could have done a FaceTime. FaceTime is on that phone. And then she told me to call her, he told me to call FaceTime. And then when I finally did, they weren't hearing me. They were like talking to whoever. The nurse, I don't know who they were talking to. Hey, Carrie. Yvonne says, thank you. And then Carrie says, yes, congrats. Thank you. That's pretty cool that it happened live. I mean, I found out live. And I got my headphones in, so you couldn't really hear that, but. Okay, I'm going to call Jeremy. What time are you going to be home? What time do you want to head up there? We need to stop and get something. Like a flower bouquet or something. Bouquet of flowers. I guess I could go to Sam's Club. Why would I get her sushi? Well, that's up to Xavier. He can go get her something to eat, whatever she wants to eat, but. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and get her some flowers. My app isn't going off today anyway. A couple of bad offers. Oh, do I have? Oh, I have Wi-Fi in Sam's Club. Okay, well let me call Jeremy too. Let me call him real quick. And just, what, about an hour or so? Okay, well just let me know whenever you know, because I might just try to make some money somehow before. There's no sense of me going home and just sitting there. Well, I mean, I have things to do at home, but. Okay, all right, bye. All right, let's see. Call Jeremy. And then we'll go pick out some flowers. Is Sam's Club, is that too cheap? You know, I want it to be. Okay, Shay had Zai at 12:11, I think, if I heard Xavier right. So Angel's just trying to figure out. No, it's fine. Sam's Club flowers. I mean, they're pretty flowers. Flowers are flowers, right? I have a vase at home. Could put it in there. Should probably trade up. Buy something at the hospital. Oh, that's a good point, but it's more expensive at the hospital. So, anyway, let me talk to Jeremy real quick. Angel doesn't know when he's going to get off, but I was just letting you know she had her baby, had the baby. I don't know how much he weighs. They haven't weighed him yet. So I don't know what time we're going to be headed up there. But it's just letting you know. Whenever Angel gets off, I'm going to probably try to stay out here. I haven't made any money. And I'm doing my live. I'm going to go buy flowers. Oh, no, I haven't. Call him. Okay. Okay. Oh, and Grandma and Grandpa. I'll call Grandma real quick. All right. Okay, bye. One more phone call. I've got to tell my mom and dad. Great. 3 times great grandparents. Let's see. Where's their phone number? What was that? They're usually more expensive, but they're usually pretty nice. Mom? Shay had her baby yeah, and like about 30 minutes ago or so. Thank you, Marcia. Yeah. They haven't weighed him yet. I guess Shay didn't want to weigh him yet, but she should have. I mean, just to document what he weighed when he was first born. You don't really want to wait. He could lose weight or gain weight. But anyway, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even seen him. I was trying to FaceTime him, but they were, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I haven't told Kim or Sarah or Michael or anybody. I've only talked to Shay and Jeremy and Angel, and Jeremy's calling Christopher. But anyway, because I'm out trying to work and make money too. And then we're going to be headed up there a little bit later. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. Love you. Bye. Thank you, Marcia. I don't know if you heard me say that. It's kind of hard for me to talk on my live when I'm on the phone because I'm hearing them talk. Okay, let's see here. Talking when they're talking, it's kind of hard for me to do that. Okay. So yeah, let's go to Sam's Club and pick up some. I think I'm just gonna get. I don't have money like that, Carrie. I'm trying to do this as inexpensive as I can, much of a budget as I can. So if I get the flowers, if I get them. I'm thinking if I have to go home or not, because I don't have any. Oh, man. Oh, I got a bag. I could wrap the bottom. I have an extra Walmart bag in the back. I just don't want to go home right away. But Sam's Club, yeah. Sam's Club's got some pretty. You can get like a whole, like 2 dozen roses for like, I don't know, $15 or something. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't usually buy gifts. I'm just not a good gift picker. Yeah, and I have Wi-Fi, so I'll be able to take you guys in. And while I'm in here, I might as well get something that if I need anything. I might get potatoes, some things for Thanksgiving. And I don't have a list. And if I don't have a list, then I can't think. I can't think without a list. Busy. Busy, busy, busy. And those people wanted me to come in here and shop for them for a $2 tip. Two customers. I think it was $2.79. You need a list too? Yeah. My brain doesn't function without a list. Okay. There's a handicap parking, but I'm not going to park. Oh, it looks like they're going to park there. Look at this lady. She doesn't even know. What the heck? Can't see that person stopping? Had to switch to my other channel to upload some kids' videos. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, Marcia. Okay, I see the comment now. Okay, okay. Well, thank you for doing that, Marcia. I'm checking back in on your new channel. I didn't know you had this channel. I'll have to go check it out. Wow, it is so busy. I don't even know where I'm going to park, to be honest. Because I don't want to park where I can't get out quick. Let's see if there's a spot right here to park down this way. Gosh, can you walk right in the middle of the dang lane there, lady? All right, it's already busy enough. No need you walking the whole dang car down the middle of the damn lane. All right, yeah, nowhere to park. It's okay. I ain't got nothing better to do. It's a beautiful day. And I ain't making no money. I need to turn Spark off. Turn it off. You know what? I'm going to keep it on. Because what if I get something good in here? I'm already in here. Why should I turn it off? I'm in here. So that's silly. See, people are parked on the side over there. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. Maybe Sam's Club wasn't a good idea. I think I'm gonna, what are you doing? Somebody leaving? They have their backup lights on. I think I'm gonna go down to the other end over here and just park on the end. I absolutely despise when people stop traffic. I mean, I get it. They're trying to find a place to park, but so is everybody else. And you're going to like, oh, that was a handicap. And they were leaving. They had the reverse lights on. Or maybe they're not leaving. But I'm going to go down to the end of the building. Plus, it'll be easier for me to get out of here. Go over this way. I'm going to go around to the back of the building and go to the other end of the building. Just started it. It just has cute kid videos on it. Oh, okay. I'm just sitting here trying to think of what else I might need. I'm sure I'll walk the aisles and see, or walk past something and think, oh yeah, I need that. And some of the stuff I was going to go shop at Aldi's and get. See, this will be easier to get in and out of this parking down here. Yeah. Okay, I need my phone mount. I got my Spark app going. Maybe I'll get a good Spark offer in here, or Sam's Club shop while I'm in here. This. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I should take my jacket off. Hold on. I'm hot. Whoopsie. Okay. Beautiful day. No clouds. Well, there's some a little bit right there. Some off there in the distance to the north. Oh boy. And they got a food truck over there. How did I miss that before? Didn't I just drive over there? Past it? So I'm getting flowers and potatoes. What else am I getting? I could get her some chocolates or something. You know, not fancy chocolates, but nice big bag of chocolate. I don't know whether that's a good thing for her to have right now or not. Not a whole bunch of it. Gotta go, Sunny. Have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Thanks for being here. You have a wonderful day too. And if I don't see you between now and Thanksgiving, which I probably will, but just in case, have a happy Thanksgiving. And Yvonne says, Walmart is so dead. I'm just gonna wait until 3 o'clock when there are some offers and do ship. There's an incentive for shopping for 2 orders after 3 on shipped. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the incentives. $20 wreaths. Those are real wreaths too, isn't it? Yeah, those are real wreaths. Real, not plastic.
Hold on, bud. I'm gonna get inside.
Excuse me. All right. Whoopsie. Okay. Do they have headphones at Sam's Club? I never even thought to look here. $125 is hard to beat though. Let me see. We got the watches. Oh, they do have headphones. What? Not the kind I'm trying to get though. JBL. No, those are over-the-ear headphones. Nope, okay. I always forget that they have electronics here. I need batteries. But I'll wait on those. I have a few at home. Is she going to bottle or breastfeed? Breastfeed. Yeah. Oops. It's Jeremy. Yeah. What? Oh. Okay. Well, you tell them there's a miscommunication, and so you don't get fired. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, dang. That sucks. No, he said he didn't know. They have baby clothes? No, they don't have baby clothes. They have little kid clothes, but not baby clothes. You get him. I want to get him something Grinchy. Because that's the thing now, Grinch, and I like the Grinch.
This looks too big though.
I wonder how small the clothes. Oh, they have baby
This is a
stuff.
medium. Or actually, I think
6
this looks like the
months.
right size. You think? Mom.
40.
This.
Do they have newborn? Hold on, guys. See,
Hey, that could be
cute.
some gifts that you asked for.
and they're only $6.38. 6 months. That's
What do you
pink.
think for Hadley?
Of course, I
Mom, what do
wouldn't
you
get
think for Hadley?
that.
Probably
That's
pink.
purple. Blue. 6 months.
This color of purple?
I'll wait. I'll wait.
I just don't know, like, pink on the
I'll wait. Because I don't know how big he is. Xavier's tall, so he could be in 6 months. This is cute. A little lion. But he's newborn, and I don't see newborn. 6 months is the smallest I see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you guys can hear me. Oh wait, let me connect to Wi-Fi. Okay, now it says it's on Wi-Fi. Hopefully I'm here. Are you still there, Jeremy? Oh, okay. What is that noise in the background? What the heck is that sound? Huh? The TV? Bone broth gravy. Kinder's is a good brand too. It's $5.78. All you gotta do is heat it up. That's it. I think I'm gonna get some. Okay, well, I'll let you go. All right, bye. Let's see, Sam's Club app. Where's my a Spark offer. Sam's, but I'm not doing it. 15 miles for $9.60. 2 of them. No way. No way. Kinder's Home Style Stuffing Mix. I'm trying to do things, but not too cheaply. I don't know. Something quick. Where's my Sam's app? There it is. Just scan and go. Okay. I do need cornbread mix. Do they have cornbread mix here? I got cornbread mix. I'm thinking about getting this stuff. Home style stuffing mix. It's $8.98. Brown butter and herbs with roasted garlic and sea salt. And I don't stay on my diet for Thanksgiving. Okay, but cornbread. Nah, I got cornbread. I'll just do, but half and half. I'll do this. Half and half.
Oh, good. I didn't know. She was going over to ask for that sweatshirt, so.
2 bone broths. Okay. I mean 2 bone broth gravies. All right. They get me on those end caps, I tell you. Because, you know, I'm just trying to think of, I'll probably do all the cooking up there. Well, here's the flowers. They got some pretty bouquets today. I just gotta wait for him to move. Really? I know, it's hard to get out of the way for people. I like this one. Should I? Hold on. Yeah? Huh. Yeah. Okay, well. All right. Okay, well, just whatever. I mean, my daughter. Anna says, Yvonne says, my daughter breastfed all her babies. I bottle fed all my. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I like that one. I'm picking. Yeah, see? Premium rose is $15.97. Or roses plus $19.76. So I think that's that for $20. And the rest of them are, oh wait, there's $15.97 and then, 18 roses. Huh, well, which is which? I don't know. I'm just gonna get whatever I think is the prettiest, but I'm just curious for future reference. Okay. All right, well, just, what are they gonna do? What? Well, I mean, it's either you do the right thing and stay, or you do what everybody else does and walk out. I mean, they don't. Well, yeah. I mean, it's the right thing to do as far as not leaving the store unattended, but or the restaurant. Well, it is attended. Yeah, there's another person there. Okay. I'm in the way. Okay, well, I mean, I can't tell you. I can't make that choice for you. It's whatever. I mean, it's, if it was me, I would, because they don't have your back, so why should you have theirs? And they're not going to fire you because you're a good worker and they need you. And they don't do that to anybody else. They let people spit in the food, but they won't, and they keep them, but they won't. It's just, this doesn't make any sense. So I need to hurry up and pick some because they're going to pick the flowers. Okay. All right, well, just let me know what time. Okay, bye. Let's see. Okay, help me pick something, guys. Should I get, I like this. I think I'm going to grab this where someone comes along and, isn't that pretty? Or I was thinking about the sunflowers and the yellow roses. Oh, hi, Kaylee. I'm picking out flowers for my daughter. I'm at Sam's picking these out. I think I'm going to get these. I was going to get these. Sunflowers and yellow roses. I think that's so pretty too. Yeah, I think I'm going to get these. Yeah, I think so. Let me, there's so many people in here, and I'm in the way. There's somebody else came along and picked flowers. I'm like, oh no, don't pick the ones I want. So, yes, salty sunflower. Hey, Dean. Hold on, let me, my daughter had her baby at 12:11. She was trying to call me, and she couldn't call me. And then I happened to call her. Well, I called her, but it didn't go through. You know what I mean? Like, it went through and it rang a couple times, but then it was like she rejected my call. And I thought, oh, well, maybe she's like having him right in that moment, but she was not. She already had him. Okay, so these are the flowers. Yellow roses. I wish the yellow roses were a little, they're kind of a little bit damaged. They're not as bright. Okay, now I'm changing my mind. I'm not going to change my mind. It is what it is. I got those. Oh, congrats, Grammy. Thank you, Kaylee. Sunflowers, Kansas baby. Yes. Yes, and that's kind of why I got them. Because well, she's in Missouri, but whatever. I like sunflowers. She's a Kansas baby. She is. Okay. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need. I think I'm gonna get some Hawaiian rolls. It's probably way too much. That's probably, no, yeah. If I get Hawaiian rolls, that's gonna be way too much for everybody. There's only gonna be like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 people. People in line for the rotisserie chickens again? Yep. Oh boy. Get some muffins. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe, okay, I'm trying to think of what I can do for helpful for my daughter, as well as, oh, I forgot to scan the flowers. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, as for, you know, for household, she's got a stepdaughter and her, you know, fiance, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do to be helpful. 10 pounds of potatoes at Sam's is $5.36, in case anybody wanted to know. And I always get these kind. I like the taste of russet potatoes.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Let's see. I have butter at home. I don't know. Yeah, somebody just grabbed 3 rotisserie chickens. I'm trying to think of what to do for dinner. Let me grab a chicken, if there's any left. You can't go wrong with getting a rotisserie chicken, right? And then some salad mix. Busy, 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 busy. Where the produce is, does your Sam's have that walk-in freezer? Oh, no, it does not. Thank goodness. They got these big dog beds. Those, 25 bucks. Whoops. Sorry, 25 bucks for that big dog bed. I thought about getting one for Sierra.
Yeah, this one's bigger, but it's not roasted evenly.
Let's see. That looks good. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so one rotisserie chicken. That's for dinner. $4.98 for the chicken. Oops. I know they don't let you eat anything. Chicken salad rolls, yum. Oh yeah, that does sound good. I could make some chicken salad. I gotta wait for Angel to get off work. Yeah, let me get done. I'm gonna get. That would go good on the Hawaiian rolls. That's a good idea, Kaylee. And I've got another rotisserie chicken at home that I got, like, go ahead. Go ahead. I can't get through anyway. Thank you. I want some cheese. Cheese is good. Crunch Master crackers. I like those with hummus. Raspberry chipotle dip. What? Raspberry chipotle dip. What is in that? Not that I'm gonna get it. I'm just curious. Cream cheese, jalapeno, raspberries, and chipotle peppers. Is it a sweet one? Oh, what? No, what? Oh, it has sugar in it. So what do you dip in it? Huh, I don't know. Never heard of that before. So I could get, okay, this is my thinking on the Hawaiian rolls. Is I could get some, so usually we'll go and get the Texas Roadhouse rolls. That's why I don't want to buy a whole bunch of rolls. Because I don't know if that's what we're going to do or not do. Well, we haven't ordered them yet, so I'm assuming not. But this would be good with a chicken salad. And I could use them for Thanksgiving. Scan. Is it not scanning? I'm already at $50. A new offer. Let's see what the offer is. Sam's, 2 drop-offs, 8 items. It's going way over there. I can't do that. It's going way over there. Way, way, way over there. I'm over here. My house is in the middle here. That's like halfway to Lawrence. I'm not doing that. $4 tip. Okay. I came in here to get flowers and potatoes. And now I'm up to $50 so far. Okay, I gotta go home and make, you know, those croissants are good too. For chicken salad, $4.96. Yes, whatever. You want deviled eggs? Oh yes, I need to make deviled eggs too. I was gonna say I need to buy eggs, but I don't have any room in my refrigerator for eggs. Spark offer. Oh, this is a different side of town, Walmart. I'm not doing that. $17 for 20 miles. Okay, is there anything else? I thought about, instead of doing mashed potatoes, I could do like cheesy potatoes. But I like gravy. Mashed potatoes and gravy. So mashed potatoes, stuffing, deviled eggs. I think Xavier's doing the turkey. I think that's all I need for now, because I don't know. I have a whole list of things at home, but I left it at home. And that's for Aldi's, really. That was my list for Aldi's. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Stuffing. I was going to get chicken broth at Aldi's for my stuffing. I love mashed potatoes and gravy, so do the kids. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought about doing, like I said, the cheesy potatoes, but I think I'm just going to stick with mashed potatoes because mashed potatoes and gravy. So I think that's all I'm going to get right now. Of course. Oh wait, look! I could get my daughter some chocolates. Oops, sorry. It's 42 count for $16.98. And this will be for everybody. If she wants to share it, it's up to her. So, it's fun shopping for people. It's got a different assortment. Here, I'll show you the assortment too. It's got whatever that is. Whatever that is. I don't know. What is it? Okay, coconut. Is that like Rice Krispies? Like a crunch bar or something? And then this is maybe malted. Looks like a malted milk ball. And then cappuccino. And then almond. And then salted caramel. So that's what that is. And then they have just, what is this? It has some, what is this? Oh, somebody put that down there. I put it back here, I guess, because this is all that. It's supposed to be all that. Okay. Oh wait, there's also this. But that looks more, they have this. No, that's popcorn. Never mind. Mike, the Bike Dasher, 9 months of Sunny Bunny. Awesome. Thank you, Mike, for being a Sunny Bunny for 9 months. It's crazy how time flies. I am 9 months preggo with a Sunny Bunny membership, LOL. Nope, I can't do that one. I just got an offer, but I can't do it. It's going way out there. Way out there. 27 miles. right. I'm just trying to see if there's any other chocolates to choose from. There's these chocolate covered, cocoa dusted truffles. Rich velvety ganache rolled in cocoa powder. And those are $11.64. Okay, I think I'll just stick with what I got so far, unless I see something else along the way. I do need a box. No, I don't. I'll be fine. Put it in my bag. What do they have? Hillshire Farm Meat and Cheese Collection. Hold on.
I was admiring your phone case.
Oh,
It's so pretty.
thank you.
Shiny.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Meat and Cheese Collection. Let's see what it has in it. Summer sausage. Stone ground mustard. Sea salt crackers, smoked Gouda, and cheddar. And it's $23. I'm wondering, summer sausage. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of money to spend. Then I got to do the chicken salad. You know what? I'm going to go get more eggs. I'm just going to go get the egg. I can get 2 dozen eggs. I was thinking of the 5 dozen eggs because I just remembered if I'm going to make the chicken salad, don't you put eggs, like hard-boiled eggs in chicken salad? You make it like tuna salad, except for you use chicken. Oh, and I don't have any celery. Do I? Oh, no. No, I think I have. Yeah, I don't know if I got celery or not. Eggs. Eggs is down on the end over here on the other aisle. Making salty hungry. Yeah. Yeah, so I can get the 2 dozen of eggs. I'll have room in the fridge for that because, and deviled eggs, I mean, I can boil the eggs ahead of time. So that way I'll have more space in one part of my fridge, you know? Pasture-raised eggs. And this is only 1.5 dozen. That'll be fine. You know, if I hadn't lost 4 of my chickens, I would have eggs, and so many eggs I wouldn't know what to do with, and I wouldn't have to be buying them. Not to mention I miss my girls. Trying to get back to my app. You scan and go. But I buy pasture-raised. I go back and forth on it. But pasture-raised eggs and cage-free eggs are better for the chickens. That's what I care about. Because an egg, I don't know. Summary in my brain, it's an egg is an egg. It's just a matter of, well, you could also worry about whether it's organic or not. I don't worry about whether it's organic or not because I don't even feed my girls organic. Because you know how much it is for organic chicken feed? I'll give you a perspective on it. 50-pound bag of organic feed is $60. That might last me, I'm trying to think of when the last time I bought it. It might last me 2 months, 2.5 months. I can't remember the last time I bought it. But the regular feed that's non-organic, it's $16 for a 50-pound bag. So that gives you a little perspective on that. I'm not feeding my girls organic eggs. I mean organic feed, just so I can have organic eggs. It just doesn't make sense to me, economically wise. $60 versus $16. Ooh, that cake looks good. All right, I'm ready to check out. Do my scan and go check out. $79.62 for that stuff. And I didn't even get batteries. I'll get batteries later. I got some batteries at home. Let's see. I hope I have. Shoot. I hope I have money on my card. I don't know if I do or don't. Please have enough money. Because I left my bag. Okay. I'm getting really broke. I left my purse. I usually only bring my phone with me. Yvonne says, hey Dean. Yeah, Angel was, he called me and he was saying that he was gonna leave because he's already gave him a heads up saying my sister's gonna have her baby any day. I'm taking off when she has her baby. Well, apparently someone walked out. Someone quit or walked out and.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. You too. You never know whether it's going to work or not work when you scan it, go.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Uh-huh. Did you hear a new, oh, I like your phone case. I'll show you my phone case. It's blinging. I think I've showed it to you guys before. Pink glitter. That's my phone case. And she said it was shining, it was blinding her from across the room. It's funny because this right here is just a piece of paper. I can remove that out of there. And I like it for the color and the look and the diamonds and everything. You know, it's got diamonds on the side. And it's got the pink rose colored whatever. But the thing is it doesn't charge. It doesn't, it's supposed to, this is a, you know, the metal thing. It says it's supposed to charge with the MagSafe thing, but it doesn't. Does not work. So, I've just been plugging my phone in to charge it. It still works on the phone holder, on my magnetic, you know, MagSafe charger phone holder thing. I really like this case because it's pretty pink and glittery. Dean says, hey Carrie. Carrie says, nice. Yeah, I like it. Oh no, somebody's upset over there. I don't know if you could hear him. All right, flowers go on the front and chocolates go on the front. Potatoes. Rolls. This is going to be for the chicken salad. And for Thanksgiving. And you know, I can also freeze them. I don't eat rolls though. Any other, oops, no. Any other day, time of the year, I don't eat the rolls or bread. But I am not even going to worry about it for this Thanksgiving. I know I'm going to regret it in the end because I'll get inflammation and stuff. I really don't need to put my chicken in here. I'm putting it in here because, not to keep it hot, just so it's easier to carry. All right, now flowers and chocolate. Oh, the eggs. All right, that there. I don't want to squish my rolls. Put this up here first. It's not going to stay, is it? Nope. Okay, I gotta push it all the way over here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whoopsie, dropped my phone. Okay, there we go. Mike says, "Hello, Kaylee," and Carrie says, "Hi, Mike." So I don't even know how much those flowers were. I think they were the $20 ones. Rose Plus. Yeah, those are the $20 ones. That's still a great deal. I mean, if I were to go to a flower shop, it would be at least $50 for those flowers. And then I'm trying to think of a vase because I have to put it in a vase. Let me go to the, I'm going to go to the, I have a vase, but I want to keep the vase. Shay gave me this vase, and it's a pretty vase, 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 whatever you call them. She gave this to me a while ago, and it's just my only vase that I have. But I can find them like crazy over there at the Goodwill. I got tons of vases over there. I just don't want my chocolate to melt. I'll put that down there. Maybe I should have put the chocolate in there too. Yeah, let me put the chocolate because it's getting warm. I'm gonna put the chocolate in that thing, the what you call it thing, the bag. That way it's not gonna melt. I hope it doesn't melt. Please don't melt. This guy got out of the truck. I keep looking over there. I don't know if you've noticed. But he was sitting there waiting. He pulled up and he parked. He was sitting there waiting in his truck. And then I thought he was waiting for me, so I kind of moved and went the other way. Anyway, he gets out and then he goes to the other side of the truck and gets his dog out. But all I saw was a dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. And now he's sitting on the back of his tailgate. Oh, it's a cattle dog. Oh, it's so sweet. That's so cute. Okay. Now we're going to go to the Goodwill. Hopefully it's not hard to get out of here. I should have went the other way, but you shouldn't have parked there, buddy. You ain't never gonna get out of there. I made that mistake before. Parking right at when you turn, right after the turn. Yeah, it's hard to see the cars come in. And then they can't see you when they're turning the way I just turned. They can't see you to stop for you, to let you out. Because by the time they make the turn, it's already too late. They're already in the way. Cane's is almost done. Brand new Cane's. I'm not excited about eating there. Jeremy is, but not me. Smiling Sun, Fib, Mabel, Stupid, Salty Sunflower Rose. Yep. Yep. And I'm still going to get, I keep saying it, about getting all the chickens up there on for my emojis. But it's hard. Every time I look at their picture, I start crying. It's getting a little, thanks for running the red light, donkey in a truck. I mean, he ran it big time too. Yeah, and like, I have these, on your phone, how it'll pop up, well, on my phone anyway. I've got photos in a bigger icon, widget, or whatever you call it. And yesterday and today, it popped up Respucia. She was such a pretty chicken. Well, they were all beautiful chickens. All of them were, but she was just especially pretty with her beautiful white feathers and her black lace around her neck and her little boots that she had on. And I missed my turn. I missed my turn because I'm talking about my chickens. Dang it. Yeah. Dean says, "Aw." Yeah. Dang it, I missed my turn. Or missed my exit. I'm going to go down here. I'll just go down here and get back on the highway and go back. Thank you for the hearts, Dean. That's nice. Yeah, it's getting a little easier, I guess. Being able to look at their pictures but it's still, I still cry. It just makes me so sad. I guess it's because it was so traumatic for them, and I would never wish anything like that to happen to any animal. It's traumatic. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm still planning to get them up. Plus, you know, it's a time thing. I've spent like the last, I don't know how long. I mean, it's the last couple of days I was working on my profile picture because ever since several people kept saying sir to me, like, hi sir, when I go into their lives and say something, or yeah, it was in their lives. And I was like, well, maybe it's just because they need glasses or the icon, you know, the profile picture is too small or something, depending on if they're on their phone, like most people. Even if you're on a computer, it's small. So, I mean, I can understand that, but so I still just felt like it needed to be more feminine because it was all blue. My shirt was blue. I just didn't want a very good picture. Just wasn't very good. So I was working on that for the last 2 days. So maybe I could do the chickens and it'll be easier to do. Quicker. Just, or a brain transplant. Yeah. I know. Not really. I mean, the one lady is a very nice lady. I've actually met this woman. It's Cog Hill Farm. Brooke is her name. And she you know, she gets a lot of people in her lives, and I was kind of shocked that she even acknowledged my comment because I just said something like, because I got a notification saying she was live, and I was like, well, this isn't Tuesday or Saturday, what's going on? And anyway, I made a comment like, I didn't expect to see you live, and so she read that. She says, oh, Sunny says he didn't expect to see me live. And she says, I think it's a he, but it could be a she. And I was like, oh, that's it. I'm changing my profile picture. Yeah. It's not the only time. It's just like the straw that broke the camel's back, though. Oh, I'm muted. No, I'm not. Am I muted? And I forgot I got to plug my phone back in. Can you hear me? My microphone is on. It's on me. Oh, I'm good? Oh, okay. All right. We hear you fine, says Edward. Okay, thank you, Edward. Sorry, it was me. LOL. Okay. But thank you, though, Dean, because, you know, if I were muted, and I just can't handle it. When I'm talking and talking and talking, I'm muted. I get so upset. Because sometimes it'll be like a long time before I realize that I'm muted. Or if I'm looping or, you know, spinning wheel. All right, we're at the Goodwill. And let's see, I'm gonna park over here. Maybe. There's a handicap spot right here. All right. Oh, you're working on your car? Oh, the alternator? My wrist hit the down volume, sorry. Oh, Dean, I was going to tell you, did you hear me talking about my headphones earlier? I don't know if this would pertain to you, and I know you had a lot of stuff happen lately, so it may not. But Best Buy, I went and got those headphones. What was it? 2 or 3 weeks? About 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. And I was saying I spent $199 on them. They were $199 for the headphones that I got. And then I didn't like them. They were the dots. No, I got in at the flowers. Okay, so real quick, in the sun, you can't do that. Just because it's a good deal at Best Buy. These headphones that I got for $200, they're now $125. So $200 and $125. That was like the greatest deal. I got $84 back today because I traded in. This is the fourth set of headphones that I have. These here. I went back to this kind that goes behind my head, and I think I'm going to take these back too. So there'll be 5 pairs by the time I'm done. I think I'm going to go back to the original pair that I got. But that's not the point. The point is, and I don't know, I didn't look at all the brands to see. This is Aftershocks, the Bose ones that I got. I think those were even marked down to $125, but I could be wrong on that. I just know this is the 3rd pair of the Aftershock brand that I got, and they were $199, and now they're marked down to $125. So, like I said, I don't know if it's other headphones, but if you're looking for headphones, you might check into it and see, because it's a great time to get headphones right now at Best Buy. Possibly, depends. But okay, so let's go in here and look for a vase. Flower. Hopefully I don't get distracted with that. Oh, I do need a pie pan or 2. I'm making a pecan pie. We'll see if I can find anything. I don't really make pies, so the 2 pie pans that I had, I used them for water for the birds outside. Thank you. I forgot to bring my phone holder. No, I don't want those. Okay, so vases and pie pans. You have 2 choices, either pecan or you pecan't. You come up with some good ones, Mike. All right, let's see. Christmas stuff. Oh, these are pretty. I know, okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Vases. Okay, here's a blue vase. Here's one. That's nice. $4.81. Yeah, that'll do. I'll look over it a little bit more. No, that's all I see. Oh no, there's some up there too. Clear glass. I like this one. See if there's any more anywhere else. And pie pans. No, I don't see any more vases. I think they're just right. See? That lady's in the way. Don't want to get in her way. Pie pans. It's probably right in front of my face and I can't see it. There's an ice bucket. There's a cake pan. Oh, is that a pie pan? No. Oh, here's a pie pan right here. All right, let's see. There's a metal pie pan way down there. I think that's it. That's all I see. Get glass. Double check over here. I think that's it. I don't see any more, yep. So we found the 2 things that we need. And hopefully I have another pie pan at home, because I was gonna make, I mean, yeah, technically I could wash the pie pan that I have. I'm trying to see what this says, what size of pie pan it is, but I can't see it. Is it backwards? Oh. 9-inch. 9-inch pan. Oh, the line's right here. More like equinox, right, Yvonne? True. Why is it now? My app crashed again. Why is it now whenever I see a Chevy Equinox, it puts a sour taste in my mouth? Because the thing is junk. Depending on how you pronounce pecan, of course, LOS. Yeah, I was thinking that might. Because I say pecan. Right? Pecan? Yeah, I say pecan. Pecan? No, I say pecan. Pecan pie. Oh, not the dreaded price check. I'm gonna wait for 10 minutes. Just name the price and put it on there. If she says whatever price it is, give it to her for that price. Whoops. Did you see the gift I sent you? Oh, I did not. Oh, I didn't see it go across the screen either. Sent thank you. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. I'm still trying to figure out how what those mean and how they work. Those gifts. And I just realized last week that I didn't have them on. I didn't know I had to I thought I had everything turned on. And apparently I didn't. So Dean, if you're still here, you gotta make sure your gifts are on to get the jewels. You have to turn everything on. And that one somehow snuck past me. I did not see it. I wondered how everyone was seeing them and getting them, you know, on their live. And I'm like, why don't I see that? So I finally researched it. And did you see me say, Dean, that I ordered a magnet wrist thingy? Let's see how it works for me. Because I get tired of trying to find my pocket, my back pocket. And it's just quicker. It takes me a minute sometimes to, hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
All right.
Good. Busy today? It looks very busy right now.
Yeah, you know, Saturdays.
Yeah, true, yeah.
It's a nice day out.
Yep, it is.
10:01.
Okay.
After $11 off the program.
No, it's okay.
All right.
All right. You guys, do you have a bag?
We do not.
You're out of bags. Oh,
We
dear.
went bagless last summer.
Oh, well, gosh, where have I been? Okay, thank you. You too. I didn't realize. Thank you. It's not fun carrying glass with no bags. And 2 phones and... let's see. Let me put it in the trunk. Yeah, but I don't know what I was saying when I went to the register. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Whew. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh no, that's got a scrape on it. Oh, did I just do that? No. See how it has a scrape? Ah, shoot. Did I just do that? Of course, I would do something like that. I don't remember seeing that on there. Dang it. Did you ask for a donation at the thrift store? Did I ask? Oh, did I ask for a donation? Hi, Jim. Jim Jam. How are you? Okay. My phone is at 19%. How are things? Well, I got any offer that I wanted to accept. And I got the flowers. I got my daughter some chocolate or whoever. How many items? No. 32 quantity. Oh, I missed it. I don't know. It might have been a decent one, but I lost it. Across the pond. Oh, okay. You made it to the UK across the pond. No. Oh, you're there. Okay. I think I see what you're saying. Well, that one wasn't too bad, just because it would have been taking me home. I would have had to gone back about a mile or so to Walmart, but I'm just not. I had to come in here to get a vase for the flowers, and then I remembered I needed a pie pan. So those 2 things cost me $10 for your daughter's baby. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. You're so awesome. I'll tell her you sent her money. What kind of flowers? Oh, you weren't here when I picked them out? I needed help picking them out. Sunflowers and yellow roses. And then some purple thrown in there too. Yeah. So I just gonna put it all together for her in the vase. Take it up there for her. Nice. Thank you, Presley. Yeah, it took me a minute to find the right flowers. And then there was somebody else that came up there and was picking flowers. I'm like, oh no, I got to hurry up because I don't want them to pick the flowers that I would want, that I want to pick. Because then we'd have to have a fist fight because then I'd be pissed off. I'd have to get the flowers back. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But I was trying to hurry up when those people came up. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Where can I get this t-shirt? Holly says. 30-year-old grandma. Somebody's alarm is going off. I wonder why that is. I don't see anybody by their truck. And I don't know, are you talking to me, Holly? And this is just a regular long sleeve t-shirt that I got probably from either the Goodwill or Walmart. Plain old red long sleeve t-shirt. Your shirt says Happy Thanksgiving more. Oh, it does? Presley does the boxing gloves and the laughy face. Beautiful t-shirt. They are beautiful. Oh, did I miss a t-shirt? Oh, you're talking about in there. I wasn't even paying attention. Some of the well, I take that back. I did see a couple of t-shirts, but they were Christmas t-shirts. And I even have one. No, I have two of them, I think. But I got it from Walmart. So they probably got, I don't know. There's quite a few of those t-shirts in there. Christmas t-shirts. Salty sunflower, yes. Yes, Sunny. Oh, okay. Yeah. Holly, my daughter had her baby today. Just over 2 hours ago now. And I haven't got to see him yet. Mike says, hello, Presley. Presley says hi to Mike. So now I'm just going to go home. I mean, Spark, I've had it on. I just wasn't getting anything good. And the last one that I got, like I said, I would have taken it, but because it was taking me home, but I missed it. Even though it was like 20-something items, it's still doable. Woo. So, yeah, I got my daughter some chocolates. Like, she needs chocolates right now, but I'm not a good gift giver, like I said. But I'm sure she'll share the chocolates. So it's like the F Ferrer. I don't know the name of it. It's the fancy chocolate name. The little round chocolates. Oh, I'm going too slow. Chocolates are good for afterbirth. Oh, they are? Never go wrong with chocolate. Yeah. So I got all this. I got those two things, the flowers and the chocolates from Sam's Club. The flowers were 20 and the chocolates were like 17, I think. So can't go wrong with that. Was it $27? Under $40, and I got her a nice bouquet of flowers and some chocolates. She'll be shocked because I never buy presents. I'm terrible at it. I'll buy you socks for your 40th birthday, you know what I mean? Just because I'm a terrible gift giver. I'm practical. I'll be like, oh, he needs socks, or he needs, cups or something. I don't know. Not real good at gift giving. Now, I think of things throughout the year, but then, you know, at different times when it's not the right time, and then by the time it becomes the right time, I forget. I don't write it down or anything, and I should probably start writing it down. I just got the book about life after 40, LOL. Oh, wow. Holly says, so are you on the way to the hospital? No, not yet. When I called her this morning, I looked on the map. I woke up early this morning at 5:30. I woke up at 5:34 to be exact. Looked at my phone at 5:34. I never get up that early, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, okay, and maybe that's why, is because she was in the hospital. Because at around 6 o'clock, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I need to see where Shay is and see if she's in the hospital yet, because I hadn't heard from her. And you know, I didn't want to call her at 5:30, 6 in the morning. Well, 6 is when I thought about it. And I was like, I can just look on the map and see where she's at. And sure enough, she was in the hospital. So I called her. And then she had the baby 6 hours later. So Mike says, hello, Holly. But we will be going down there probably around, let's see, Angel gets off at 5. And he can't get off early because somebody actually walked out of the job. I don't know whether the person quit. I don't know. And the job that he's at, they let people, I'm really pissed off because where he works at, they don't fire people. They don't fire people that deserve to get fired. Like, for example, spitting in someone's food. It wasn't a customer's food. It was a coworker's food. He spit in the food, laughed about it, and he still works there. And, you know, I'm not going to say where it's at because then that'll tell you where my son works at, but it's a well-known food place. They will not, you know, nationwide, and they won't, the guy still works there. And he's also walked out, this dude. He's walked out. He's like, okay, I'm leaving. And he just walks out. And anyway, they won't give Angel his raise. He's been promoted to manager. They won't give him his raise. It's been 2 months and he still hasn't got his raise. Yes, it is crazy. It's disgusting. It's disgusting and crazy. And then I was like, well, I'll just contact the company then and tell them. And they're like, and Angel's like, no, they don't care. You're just going to be wasting your time. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do it then. I don't want to waste my time. People should be aware of it, though. They should be aware of it. Spits in people's food and then laughs about it. And the other managers heard him say it. The managers above Angel heard him, and then another manager above Angel heard it, and he just laughed about it. They all well, Angel didn't laugh about it. He's like, what are you talking about? It's like, you did what? Angel was pissed, but he doesn't have the power to fire this person. BS, but real. Yeah. Yeah. They can't keep people, and I think that's why they have a lot of turnover, and maybe that's why. But someone like that, you should not keep. That's absolutely 100%, you're gone. Right at that moment when you realize that person did something like that in a food establishment, because that's going to get you sued. Or the people that you work for, if you're a manager, you're not the owner, but that's going to get you sued. Or turned into the health department or something. Disgusting. Yep. All right. Almost home. And this, my thumb is still hurting. I took off that copper bracelet because it wasn't helping. And then I have this thing on. It doesn't help. And you know, this whole time I've been looking for the right kind of brace for my hand or whatever. I could have been getting tape. They have this like sports tape, and that's probably the thing that I need is tape. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if anything will make it feel better. Yeah, there's no house no more. I'll show you here when I mean, of course you guys know that, but since I made the video and put the video up, they smoothed out the dirt and everything. What the heck is this in the road? Okay, hold on. What house? You haven't seen my video, Presley? I showed you a picture. The house across the street. I tore it all down. Yeah. Next year there's going to be weeds and everything else growing up there. It looks better right at this moment. But this one tree, it's a very sad looking tree. But it has really pretty, these pink frilly looking flowers. Oh yeah, you're coming in and out. No, I meant, I uploaded it, hold on. I uploaded a video of them demolishing the house. It's most of it's time-lapsed because that's the only way I could think of to do days and days of video. It was like 5 days from sun up to sundown of them. And they also demolished a house on the other side of this house. There was a house, the garage, and then another garage. Or the garage and then some kind of storage building. I don't know what that building was. There was three buildings. And then they also tore down, like I said, the house next door to that. It's all owned by the same man. He's probably got like 20, 25 houses in this area, there are properties that had houses on it at one time, and he lets them rot away. And I used to feel sorry for the guy. I don't feel sorry for him anymore. And maybe that's just me, just callous of me. I don't know. But I was like, why don't the city leave that poor old man alone? But now he just let everything rot away. And I've lived here 10 years. He hasn't done anything with that house. And then I talked to the owner's son. I mean, the owner's son, one of his sons lives right across the street from me. Up there. Just right across the alley from this house here. And they sit here and they watch the homeless people go in there. They watch the animals. There's raccoons and possums and groundhogs and all kinds of things occupying it. And they were glad to see it be torn down, but I was like, well, why didn't you guys just tear it down then? Why are you waiting on the city to tear it down? Like, tear it down. But he said that his dad bought the property. No one ever lived in it. I didn't ask him when he bought the property. I should have, maybe. I mean, it's really none of my business, but it doesn't really, it's neither here nor there really, but just kind of, he said he bought the house because it was a beautiful house. It had beautiful woodwork in it. He pointed out it had a dumbwaiter in it, and it was just a beautiful house. That's why he bought it, and then he just lets it rot away. It just doesn't make any sense in my brain. It doesn't compute. It doesn't compute. And it's not like he just had one house. He had the house next door. He's got a house up this right up the street that got caught on fire. Another house that's boarded up. All these houses that he owns are just rotting away. It's just, I don't know. I'm going on a rant about that. But it's just annoying that you could rent it out, you could sell it. Someone could be making use of that house. And the poor house itself, you know, I believe how houses they get lonely. I mean, that might sound crazy, but that's why they rot away, because you could just live in a house and not do anything to it. And it's going to last longer than if no one lived in that house. You know what I'm saying? It's going to last longer. Even if you don't do anything to the house, you know, besides the obvious hole in the roof or something like that. But if you just lived in a house, it's going to last you way longer. Like if the house that I was in, if I wasn't living in this house, I believe it would have decayed just as fast, if not faster, than that old man's house did. Needs a little TLC. Yeah, that's what I mean. It needs, even if it's just the warmth from the, you know, in the wintertime, maybe the warmth from the furnace helps it. Maybe if you had not even an occupied house, but you had like some heat in the winter, just a low heat even. I don't know what the secret is, but I really believe a house gets lonely, and that's why it just gets lonely and depressed, and it's like nobody loves me, and so I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna rot away. You drink this much tea? What are you saying, Holly? What do you mean? I haven't drinking any tea. I don't know what you mean. And you know that's an eye roll, right? Like, oh. The eye roll thing. I think you've done that before. And I don't think you mean to do it that way, but okay, so I'm home. I'm gonna go in here. I got chicken salad to make. I didn't make any money today. Eye roll. And I don't know what you mean. You drink this much tea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, I gotta make chicken salad. I gotta get her flowers in the water vase thing so they don't die. And then by the time I get all that done, it's probably going to be time to go to Kansas City. And I will, you know, I'm going to ask my daughter, all right, well, congrats again. Well, thank you, Presley. And I'm not sure, I'm going to ask my daughter, you know, babies change so much. A lot of people are like, oh no, don't post a baby on the internet. But babies change so much. You're not even going to recognize them in a month. You know what I mean? But it's up to my daughter too. I got to ask my daughter and Xavier if I can put a post on my YouTube about him and maybe a picture. Maybe it'll be a faraway picture of her holding him or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, babies change so fast. He probably can't afford to fix it up. Well, yeah, I know. I understand that, Carrie, but he could have sold it. And he's got, like I said, at least 20 properties in the area. 20. I lost count. One day, I mean, I didn't lose count. I just can't remember the count. Because one day I actually went on the map and looked and printed out, not printed out, but I wrote it down. I wrote down all the addresses and dotted everything on the map. And I was like, he owns a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is either it's vacant. I think out of all those houses, there might be 2 houses that one he lives in, and then maybe 2 other houses that somebody else lives in. Maybe his son or grandson or whoever. I don't know. Somebody lives in them. But all the other houses, you just sit and let them rot away. You don't sell them. What's the point? You're all that money in taxes. He's probably, and then they come and mow his yard. They do that at a higher price. That goes on your tax bill. This demolition, the demolition was no less than 20 grand. No less, because they tore down one house and one garage, and the house was about the same size, but anyway, that was $10,000. The people that were tearing that house down told me how much they charged to have the house tore down. And this was a much bigger property, more buildings, more to it, more trees and things like that, just more to it than that property. So I'm guessing around 20 grand just to tear it down. And all these years he's paid taxes and taxes and taxes and taxes. You're just throwing your money away. I mean, for what? I don't understand it. I mean, it's just me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And Kaylee, baby boy, yeah. So, yeah, back to that. I'll ask my daughter and Xavier if they're okay with me putting a picture. Like I said, it could be a faraway picture of me holding him or something, But I'll put something up about it, a post. So, okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go in here and get busy doing stuff and taking the stuff in and making things. So, thank you again, Kaylee, for the jewels and the thank you thing. I'm still trying to figure out how it works, so sorry if I don't say it right, but I see 255 jewels points and the $19.99 Cash App gift for my daughter. Thank you. Thank you, Dean, for still hanging out. Okay, bye, Presley. Have a great day. Congrats again. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. I'm glad you got a new car. Now you don't have the headache of your car breaking down every half a mile. Jacob said you are in your 50s, LOL. Well, I am. Well, I mean, technically I'm 101, but 59. Yeah. Salty sunflower. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, bye, guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Possibly. Depends on, it just depends. I don't know. No promises, but maybe tomorrow.